Once upon a time, in a bustling forest filled with tall trees and chirping birds, lived a curious little squirrel named Sammy. Sammy had soft brown fur and big, shiny eyes that sparkled with excitement. One sunny morning, as Sammy scampered about, he noticed a glimmering object peeking out from beneath a pile of fallen leaves. Curiosity piqued, Sammy hurried over and uncovered a shiny acorn, unlike any he had ever seen before. It glowed with a magical light. Determined to find out more about this mysterious acorn, Sammy embarked on an adventure through the forest. Along the way, he met a wise old owl perched high in a tree. "Hello, Mr. Owl," Sammy chirped. "Have you ever seen an acorn like this before?" The owl blinked his large eyes and examined the acorn closely. "Ah, young Sammy," he hooted. "That is a magical acorn, known to grant wishes to those who are pure of heart." Sammy's eyes widened in amazement. "Can it really grant wishes?" he asked. The owl nodded solemnly. "Indeed, but be careful, young one. Wishes come with great responsibility." With newfound determination, Sammy continued his journey until he reached the heart of the forest, where a majestic oak tree stood tall and proud. There, he found a tiny door, nestled in the tree's trunk, barely visible to the naked eye. Without hesitation, Sammy knocked on the door. To his surprise, it swung open, revealing a cozy interior filled with glowing mushrooms and twinkling fireflies. And there, sitting on a tiny throne, was the guardian of the magical acorn, the Fairy Queen. "Welcome, little one," the Fairy Queen chimed, her voice as melodic as wind chimes. "What brings you to my humble abode?" With a hopeful smile, Sammy held out the magical acorn. "I found this in the forest, Your Majesty," he explained. "I wish to make a wish." The Fairy Queen studied Sammy with a gentle gaze. "Very well," she said, nodding. "But remember, young squirrel, choose your wish wisely." Sammy closed his eyes and thought long and hard. After a moment, he opened them and spoke with determination. "I wish for every creature in the forest to have enough food and shelter, and for peace to reign forever." The Fairy Queen's eyes twinkled with pride. "Your wish is noble, Sammy," she declared. With a wave of her wand, she granted his wish, filling the forest with abundance and harmony. Overjoyed, Sammy returned home, his heart brimming with happiness. From that day forward, he became known as Sammy the Kind, the squirrel whose wish brought everlasting peace to the enchanted forest. And as he watched the sun set behind the trees, Sammy knew that no matter how small he may be, he had the power to make a big difference in the world.